bone kind of locked into place, and you started to flex his back. And when he flexed his back, all of a sudden the canter softened because you were able to flex the middle of his body, okay? So we're gonna play with that again in the canter. Now obviously we're concentrating more on the right, so it opened up for that outside lead to get picked up, right? The next step of that would be just keeping a little contact on the outside rein. So try to drop that right hip down. Looking over your outside shoulder will help. Kind of drop it down into place. That's better already though, huh? You got more flexion in his back. Good boy. Good boy, no problem. It's a lot for him to hold there, so that's not a big deal. Good. Excellent. That's better with his back. Really good. Just keep it for short amount of time, then I make a transition to trot. So we don't expect him to hold it for that long. Good. Really good. Good. Let's do just one more time this way, and then we'll change direction. But that's really a big difference in his canter. It's okay. Just make sure the bend's there. There you go. Good. Drop that right hip down. Lengthen the right leg. Think of flexing the back to the outside. Pushing it out. Yeah, good. Now feel that outside rein as you come back to trot. You kind of capture it and support it with the outside rein. Very good. Good. Just slow the rhythm just a little bit, but this is getting looser this way already. And now let's do a change of direction. Now in your change of direction, I want you to go to that slow trot for a few steps as you change the bend. Good. Good, and then back into your more working trot. That's it, good boy. Give me a little more push now. Good, excellent, nice trot. Oh, good boy. Good, now out of this trot, let's step into your left lead canter. Very nice. Good, so we're going to play with that same thing, even though this is an easier way for bending. We're going to try to flex his back to the outside, and I want to see if we can have a little less neck bend. Okay. So have your outside rein there to keep the neck a little straighter, soften the inside rein. Now drop into this left stirrup, and drop that left hip, and feel like from your seat, yeah, it's okay, because our seat moving like that also kind of tells them that transition, right? So that's no big deal. As you feel that left seat bone come into play, I want you to flex his back to the outside. Push his back to the outside. Yeah, feel him want to drop down into your contact, and he slows his rhythm. Very good. Let him travel. Good. It's all right. Regroup for a second. And then back into canter. Good. Same thing. Feel like you drop that inside hip, flex his back to the outside, carry that for just a couple of steps, and then back into trot. Good boy. Regroup with the trot. Then back to canter. Good. Drop that left hip. Soften the inside rein as you flex his back. So his neck's a little straighter, so you really can feel if you're able to flex his middle. Good. You feel like you need a little more now where the neck isn't bent? Yeah, because the inside neck bend is going to give you a false feeling, right? Yeah. That's it. Push the back out. Push the back out from that inside seat bone. Good. Now back to trot so he doesn't have to hold it for too long. But that was better. He started to carry himself more there, right?
Yeah, and even like the transitions down are so much better. Usually he always sticks his nose out.
Yeah, he's nice and connected, and he's nice and soft through his back and his top line. Good. Why don't you let him walk for a minute? Give him a pat.